Hey, what's up everyone? Dennis here from primetraders.com. I'm a full-time trader and I run a community called Prime Traders. In this video, we're going to be going over a recap of using the day trading predator system that we've created to trade NASDAQ for a total of about 3.5 hours and banking about 3,300 and something euros, which roughly translate to about 33% gain for the day. I used minimal exposure based on our exposure sheet. When you join our community, you'll get access to this, and I use the first level. So there's 3 levels: conservative, moderate, and aggressive. I used conservative to execute these trades. I did add on to the winners as much as I could, and I also did use our compounding algo, something we created in 2016, but never really used it much. So I'm bringing that back into the business because of potential trends that are going to be created starting from possibly next week due to inflation and higher interest rates in the US, UK, and possibly other countries. Anyway, I hope you're excited. Let's go over this recap. And if you like what you see, then make sure to go over to primetraders.com, where you can actually acquire a course that explains in detail how to trade with the system and get all of our custom indicators. Excellent. Now let's get to it. Okay, so welcome to my trading account. We're looking at NASDAQ's 50-tick chart. I've mapped out the time I actually begun trading. Oops, we gotta go back. One sec. So here it is, 6:04 p.m. GMT +1. That's for the 21st of January 2021. Let's go over this. I'm using the custom indicators from Prime Traders. Double MACD, one fast, one slow. The snake indicator, which is the white line, and the pink indicator, which is our ATR levels. So when price action goes above them, such as here, that's classified bullish. When it goes below them, that's classified as bearish. Basic crossover system. But we incorporate the MACD a little bit too into this. If you want to learn exactly how I trade and how you can consistently make money in the financial markets with this system, day trading wise, then go to primetraders.com and enroll into our course. So I began trading over here. Blue is winners, red is losses. As you guys can see, I kicked off the day right here at about 4:03 p.m. I ended up executing a short. Now, before I go and explain further information about the system, I'll tell you my basic criteria for this day on Friday, what I did. Number one is I had a 60-point take profit and a 20-point stop loss, which was turned into a TSL, a trailing stop loss right from the get-go. This minimizes my losses. Sometimes it takes me out of major winners, but all I need to do is click buy or sell and I'm in the market, right? So as you guys can see here, I ended up grabbing a little bit of money, took some losses here, eventually grabbed some nice winners over here. I was using 10% exposure. Now that doesn't mean 10% risk. It just means if the account balance was 10,000, that means I would have been opening 10 lot positions on the NASDAQ, 1 lot on Euro USD. That's our conservative exposure sheet. Because I'm using a trailing stop loss, my losses are limited, which you will see later on when I open up Discord, and I'll show you the recap of the results. So over here, I grabbed a decent 32 points. I compounded it twice, so another 27 points. A very small loss over here, buying here. Ended up grabbing full take profits here, 60 points right here. So that's 3 trades towards the downside and 1 more over here with the market, when the market crossed bearish. I did intervene here by mistake. I shouldn't have done this. I was expecting bearish momentum, so I traded what I think. But one of the main criteria for this system is to trade what you see. And I came out here and I could have easily had a 60-point winner, which I would have compounded, because till here that was 50-something points. There is a small pullback. Probably the TSL would have stopped me out here, but then you guys can see I grabbed a win here. 2 wins here, which were in a decent profit, by the way. So this short here was in a decent profit of 30 points. I ended up coming out with like 7, 8.5 actually, because of the trailing stop loss. So all of this here, I started speaking on the phone actually, and this was a major mistake because I started here. I came out by myself, again, thinking what to trade. The range, I gave back some money in this range, not much though. Average loss was like about 5-6 points. Very quickly, the market pops out of that range, goes into a new one. We start making good money again over here. Oopsie daisy. Over here, some decent winners, 20 and 17 points. Then another 24 points. Then full take profits here, 60, 60, 60. And I guess the market continues to range a little bit here. I ended up trading this over here, all of this here, and I called it quits at 6:30. So 2.5 hours, I ended up grabbing 2 full take profits and easily over 300 points in total. Then I take a break. I spend time with my family, and I come back at 8:35. So at 8:35, this was much easier trading actually. I ended up grabbing full take profits here, I think. No, that's 44 points. Lots of winners, as you can see, much less ranging of the market, much better trading. Here, some decent winners, the biggest one being 50 points. Oh, this just missed take profit, I guess. Let's see. Why wasn't there a take profit? Oh, I remember. Okay, I started using the compounding algorithm. So this was a manual execution. And I removed the take profit, so that's why this would have been a full take profit. Still a very decent amount. And as you guys can see here, 10:06, I completely stopped trading, ending the day with 1 winner. Overall, the results were pretty good, and here they are. That's on the 21st. So let's open this up. There it is. NASDAQ, 100% of the net profit made for that day was a NASDAQ, 3,339.07. I lost money on the longs. I made money on the shorts. Clearly, the market was more bearish than bullish. And over here is the actual results for the symbol. The biggest win, single win, was 541, and the biggest loss was 196. Decent. Total trades 230 trades, and winning trades 107. So under a 50% win ratio. Overall, amazing. So if you guys want to learn how to trade like me and use this very simple yet rather effective system, go over to primetraders.com, go to the day trading course and enroll. I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.